Hello and welcome to today's episode of This is Kadikoy. Today I'm joined by our regulars Ilkay and Yukis. So how are you doing today, guys?
Well, thanks for asking, Dom. It's been a while, and I miss being here. So I'm cool. I've been really sick for a week. Yeah, all I was doing just playing FIFA 17, and it made me more sick. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's good to hear. It's good to be back. So I hope you're okay too, man.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. And what about you, Yukis?
Yeah, I'm good. I was really mad for a couple of days because of our last game, and because now first time in more than a year I feel like we are out of title race. Last season I believed the whole season that we can win the title, and this season I was pretty optimistic till last game, but now I said that okay, it's over. But today I was watching some old clips, Roberto Carlos and David and the guys, they were celebrating goals, like dancing, and the crowd were cheering, and I was like, okay, forget about it. There will be new seasons, and
Yes,
let's just enjoy it.
We are going to forget about that game, I think, last weekend. Let's not talk about it. So, yeah, I mean, I think everyone sort of realised now we're out of the title race, and it's sort of meant I'm not really looking forward to the league games anymore. Maybe the derby matches against Galatasaray and Besiktas Trabzon, but other than that, I don't have too much interest and stuff. So luckily this weekend we've got our cup match and it's a derby. So yeah, we're playing Besiktas in the round of 16, the Turkish Cup. So are you feeling optimistic for this game, Ilkay?
Yeah, well, I watched the last game of Besiktas against Konyaspor, and which they won 5-1, and it was like, to be honest, I got a little bit afraid because they were playing really good, and even Konyaspor didn't get the ball for a long time. Totally Besiktas destroyed the Konya, and but then on the other hand, we are really good at derby games. You know what I'm saying, man? Because we focus at the derby games, and we just the whole team changed suddenly. And this is actually why I'm mad at the players, because it seems like they choose some games, like, you know what I'm saying. And especially at the big games, we play like really good, unstoppable. And but teams like Kayserispor, we just the team suddenly changed. So well, I think we're going to win this one because, as you said, the league is about over for Fenerbahçe, and we don't play good at the league. But I'm really optimistic about the Turkish Cup, so we could get this one. And I think we're going to win against Besiktas, but it could go to penalties or something, or extra times. If you ask me, it's going to be a draw game at the end of the 90 minutes, and it's going to be extra game. But I think we are going to win at the penalties.
Yeah, I mean...
I think Webo is about to score, man.
What about you then, Yukis?
Yeah, that was pretty good analysis, but we have more on table. I think we will be more serious about this game than Besiktas, who are, focusing on winning the league and Europe. But if we look at the forms, Besiktas are the favorites. They are scoring for fun. They have a pretty solid defense. They look much better tactically. So I think they are the favorites, but this is a cup. Anything can happen, and we have been pretty good in the against tougher opponents. If we don't count the Manchester United away game.
We do. We have done well against the big games this season generally. So it's I guess we can be optimistic about that. And yeah, I mean Besiktas, they've got the title race. They're going to be in the Europa League, so they might target that as well. So they might not be taking the cup as seriously as we are. And also, our last game was the sort of embarrassing loss that we're not going to talk about. But so our team's going to want to prove something, whereas Besiktas have just beat Konya 5-1, which is a great result because Konya are a very good team at them, in the Super League at the moment. So they're really not going to have as much pressure from their fans. Obviously, they're not going to want to lose because it's a derby game, and they're a good side. But I mean, yeah, I feel like we can do it. Maybe it might go all the way to penalties, like Ilkay is suggesting. But then we have Volkan Demirel in goal, and he's very good at penalty saving. So
he's only good at penalty savings, man.
At least he was in 2008. I'm not quite sure how good. Well, he took that one Melo penalty.
Well, he didn't save that. Melo missed.
Yeah, this is
well, I mean, Ilkay, you were saying you've heard about this rumour about Van Persie going to Japan, so do you want to tell our listeners a bit about that?
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's more because the transfer is over for Turkish Super League, but it's still live at Asian countries. And I just seen this on Twitter today, and it was saying that Fenerbahçe got offer from a Japan team. They were asking about Van Persie, if Fenerbahçe wants to sell him or not. But the rumor says Fenerbahçe wants 6.5 million euros for Van Persie, and the Japan team is ready to pay this money. So the transfer seems like a possible move. But if you ask me, man, we should want at least 10 million euros for Van Persie. I don't know what you guys think, because he's not at his best. His form is not really good at the moment. I mean, you guys could think like it's even 6.5 million euros for good for Van Persie. But if you ask me, at least if we are going to sell him, the price should be around 10 million euros, because his name is enough for this, I guess.
So yeah, Yukis, what do you think? Is 6.5 million enough?
Well, it's good money, and definitely,
for you know, 5 million euros is enough for a person. Just sell him, send him away for free. This is what
he's a good guy, but for example, a week ago, I would have taken that 6.5 straight away, but I'm quite sure now we can't replace him, even though I don't know if we need to, because we kept Atif, and now Emenike is back in the squad as well. Mm-hmm. So came back from Africa, and we have Fernandao. So 6.5 is pretty good, but of course 10 would be better. Or if some Chinese clubs will come, we might get more. But I would sell if they really offer 6.5. I would take it, but I would mind him staying.
Mm-hmm. I will keep him until the end of the season, because his form will be higher at the end of the season, so we could sell him more than 10 million euros for the Chinese clubs or some other big clubs from Dubai or Qatar or something like this. So, but I don't think Fenerbahçe will sell him at the moment. They will keep him at the end of the season. Then we will look for another offers. This is what I think. But for Japan side, the transfer seems like impossible.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't really want to sell Van Persie. I don't really like seeing players leave in January transfer window, especially not in February or whenever, when we can't replace them. I think I wouldn't mind if Van Persie leaves in the summer, really. He's had 2 years here, and but I wouldn't like to see him leave yet. So, even if the money was good. Another thing we have, so after obviously the weekend result, what was it? Dick Advocat was, I can't remember his exact quote, but he mentioned resigning, and on Twitter there's been a lot of talk about a new manager of Fenerbahçe in the summer.
Sorry for cutting them. The Fenerbahçe said it was a lie, officially. They said,
okay.
Yeah, these news are lies about Advocat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that's good here. Good to hear.
Yeah, obviously, lots of us want to keep him. But in the summer, there's been talk that he will be replaced because he's only got a year contract at Fenerbahçe at the moment. So who would you guys like to see take over, or what have you heard?
You can go first, man.
Yeah, well, if we want instant success, I would take Bielsa. Since he's free, I'm not quite sure. Is he a long-term option? But if we want to win title next season, then he would be a good choice. And from the past coaches and past players, there have been some rumors like Akic Kocaman. I never really liked his football, but he has done pretty well in Konya as well now. And then Roberto Carlos. Well, he's Roberto Carlos, and I'm sure he would bring some joy to our team with him. He's a joker, and he has done pretty well in Turkey when he was managing Sivasspor and Akhiyaspor. He did pretty well.
Yeah.
Ersun Yanal is not an option as long as Aziz Yildirim is the president. But I really love the football under Yanal, so I would take him. But it's not possible. So there's few names. I would take any one of them before Dick Advocat, if I'm honest. But yeah.
What about you?
Surprise!
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on there. I got a little bit scared, man. Hope you guys are alright.
It was a sharp intake of breath.
Yeah, man. I see some rumors about Roberto Carlos. Well, yeah, I could definitely take the guy because he knows the Super League. So it will, and as you said, he is done really good with Sivasspor. So I will definitely take Roberto Carlos if the rumors are true. But the guy that I want, it doesn't matter. Just take a guy who knows Turkish Super League, because really I miss winning the championship. You know what I'm saying, man? So for fans, the Super League is very much more important than other cups, because we have, if we win the league, we will get the 4th star. You know what I'm saying, on our jersey. So
would you take the fourth star specialist Hamza? Would you take him?
Strange question, man. Well, yeah. I don't. Yeah, even he has won 3 cups with Galatasaray. Now I wouldn't take him. If there's a name, I would definitely love to see. Even since impossible. The guy is Jurgen Klopp. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge fan of him. He's really good, but it's impossible move because he's managing Liverpool at the moment. So, and he's doing really well. So I don't think he will leave Liverpool for Fenerbahçe. But for me, any name who knows Turkish Super League will be really good. But even Yilmaz Vural, just give him a chance, because we gave chances.
Well, yeah, I think that's all we have time for today's episode. So thank you for listening, and we'll hopefully be putting out some more episodes soon.
Yeah, thank you for listening, guys. Peace out. Bye bye.
Thanks. İyi akşamlar.